Hi, welcome again to Fakir. This week we'll be reviewing a movie that's not in the theatres right now. It's a movie called The Act of Killing.
This documentary is directed by Joshua Oppenheimer, and it follows a group of people who were narrating or explaining their role during the Indonesian killings in the 60s when Suharto overthrew President Sukarno.
Yes.
And where that marked the end of communism in Indonesia, whereby they caught and tortured and killed
those who they thought were members of PKI,
the Communist Party. And as a result, it actually included most Chinese,
Yes.
who were automatically deemed as communist sympathizers.
That's logical, right? Chinese,
China, communist. So, yeah. So this movie follows this guy by the name of Anwar Congo.
I think what happened was the director wanted to know, right? So I think he met these guys who were involved. A lot of them decided to take him to where they did the killings and started reenacting it. Until he ended up interviewing Anwar Congo. He was a bit more, or he was a lot more straightforward or upfront about what he did.
Yeah, it's not a happy, fun movie. It's a depressing watch because you are the protagonists in this documentary are people who actually slaughtered other people.
Yes, in the thousands.
In the hundreds, in the thousands, and they are telling you the story as to how they did it, and they believed that what they did was true or correct.
Was right for the
right
Republic of Indonesia.
For the Republic of Indonesia. They had to purge the communists out.
Well, okay. You know, there's the guy. There's this Anwar Congo, and then one of his mates came over, Adi Wiranto, something like that, right? All that violence and all that murder did get to him. Even from the beginning, I felt a bit like that it did get to him. Even though he didn't initially show much remorse, but it felt like it. But the other chap that turned up, oh, now that guy's scary.
Yeah.
Right? He was saying, like, you know, the Geneva Convention was written by the winners. And he's one of the winners as well. So, you know, if there's a Jakarta Convention someday, then yeah, they'll just rewrite the whole thing, rewrite the rules. As far as he's concerned, you know, it's fine. He kept saying, though, that his conscience is clear.
Yeah, he kept on repeating that. But only Anwar Congo has nightmares.
Yes, I'm not sure how the director managed to convince Anwar Congo and these people around him to reenact what they did before, so that it's going to be a film in genres that they like. So they were doing it in style of westerns and musicals.
Yeah.
And then the dude in drag, there's this guy who alternates between being like a real mental nutcase and a mental nutcase in drag.
Yep. The other thing that struck me after watching this movie is like, you are going to feel a bit kind of depressed. It doesn't end on a high, so to say. And the only thing, I mean, just to put some Iron Maiden reference in this, the only thing that played in my head is Bruce Dickinson singing "The Evil That Men Do." You know, the chorus bit. It lives on. You know, and this is proof of it. You know, it lives on. I mean, they did evil.
I know, because I wouldn't say I was depressed, but I guess I was unchanged from before, given, you know, things that are occurring in our world today.
Yeah, but anyway, how many stars would you give it though?
I'd give it 4. The one that I watched, I would say 39 minutes of it, was quite compelling. Though I'd imagine if you don't understand much Indonesian, then you should get the one with subtitles.
Yeah.
But if not, then really, there's just YouTube. It's actually legally on YouTube with the permission of Joshua Oppenheimer, allegedly. And you should watch it. I mean, it wouldn't cost you any more than whatever your internet connection is.
Yeah, I think it's a must-watch. I'll give it 4.75. 4.25. Sorry, 4.25 stars. I think it is a very compelling watch. I think it's a must-see as far as documentaries go.
Yeah.
He has come up with a new one, which is
released last year, right?
Released last year.
The Look of Silence.
The Look of Silence, and that follows a victim of the killing, and he tries to trace back the people who killed his brother, if I'm not wrong. So that one is something that I look forward to, and we will eventually review it.
Yeah, but I think, but after this, maybe we should go back to some, robots and androids and hot women in high heels.
Yes.
One hopes. Thank you.
Thank you.